Welcome and good evening. This is my arrival from work. Yes. Wow, what a rush. Again, my apologies for not posting videos in the early morning due to the sudden, sudden wave of customers coming to our company. Thanks God. And we made money. That's the important thing. And if you're asking about me, six hours straight working under the intensive heat of the sun and the unforgiving dry hot weather, even though it is it's already past 10 p.m. but it's really hot. It's around, the afternoon was around 45 degrees Celsius. So late noon and in the evening when the sun sets, it's around 40 Celsius to 39. Then it's decreasing now to 35. It's still hot though, yes, I know. The news report says that I think in the beginning of this week, there's a slightly slight approach of a heat wave that hit some parts of Europe, and unfortunately, it made a toll of deaths because the temperature reached, I think, 35 or 37 degrees Celsius. I understand these people, they are used to, live in temperatures around 19, 18, because for them it's normal. It's a normal climate, normal weather. And they can afford also, sub-zero temperatures. They're like penguins. They can take on the cool, the glacier, the freezing temperatures, Yeah. Now about that. I don't know, man. I hurt my back a little bit during work time, but it's okay. Just imagine, guys, 6 hours straight working in a hot weather. Or should I say under a hot weather. Speculations say that this may continue for about 2 weeks or so. Then the climate, stabilizes. Then come June, then come July, it's the top of the line heat temperature where it hits 50 up to 55, 56 degrees Celsius in some parts here in Saudi Arabia. I don't want to talk about the climate changes in my country, but I want to talk about something more like I want to talk something more about, like cars. Your brother right here, Ahmed Mawad, is a huge, 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 huge gearhead, motorhead, whatever terminology you call um, guys who love cars and different kind of automobiles. Yes, my first car, which I put my right foot to the pedal for the first time in my life, was a 1991 Chevrolet Caprice Brom. Yeah, Chevrolet Caprice Brom with a badge on the side C pillars. It is written Styliner. The only No, it was the first 1991 Chevrolet Caprice, with you know, the introduction of the aerodynamics, so to speak. Here in my city, Yambu, my dad bought it. Uh, it was, the feel of riding an American car. It is. It has this, majestic like. More mix of, more mix of a luxury car, well, mid-luxury, which I can say, because its seats are so comfortable. It's like, you're staying in your couch or laying in your couch in your home. So I can call it like a mid-luxury plus a bad ass with a bad attitude approach of a vehicle. Yes. Because these cars, it has the appearance of, let's say, get out of my way. That is what I like from the American cars. It has this rough appearance. Yes. But it has, all American cars back in the day. In the, you know, from the beginning of the American car era. I think it was in the late 60s until it reached to the mid 90s. So you can say 30 years of American excellence in vehicles. Uh, they do have downfall. Uh, they consume a lot of fuel. That's first. And most important thing, consumes fuel. Secondly, they are big. I don't mind driving big cars. I love big cars. I'm a big guy. I weigh 280, 285 pounds. A person has to make a comparison because small people they should be driving small cars. It fits them. Big people should drive big cars. It's a way of life. And it does make sense, you know. But, you know, people's choice, people's, you know, taste in cars differ from one to another. I respect that. I understand that. You probably guys asking me now, what do you drive, Ahmed? What do you drive? My first ever car my dad bought for me was a 2003. When I started driving, you know, individually, solo, was a 2003 Nissan Maxima. Had it with me for 3 years. Then, you know, my little brother, who's next to me, started, you know, he needed a vehicle or car to take him from home to college. And so my dad gave him the Maxima. So I needed my own car. And I bought myself a 2006 Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry. It's a good car. It lasts long, but it doesn't define a car. For me, it's just a steering wheel with 4 tires and an air conditioning. It has no sense of automobility. Simply because it's a Toyota. The Maxima, sorry. The Maxima, likewise, bear with me guys a little bit. Yes. The Maxima, likewise, is a fast car. People hear Maxima. They know it's about speed. It's a deathmobile here in my country, Saudi Arabia. With its VQ engine, 6 cylinders, 230 horsepower approx. Man, that car can go. See, that car has, you know, like a sign, has a DNA of its speed. Right now, the 2006 Camry of mine is still with me. 10 years. 10 years. This car never lets me down. You know, it takes me places I want to go. But I need a car with, you know, with charisma, with attitude. A car that never says no to anything. So I was thinking about a Dodge. Sorry guys, that's my mom. Like I was saying, I was hoping for Dodge. Either a Charger or the Challenger. 2 muscle cars. Yes. Well, the first one is more civilized. 5-seater family car with a classic engine that everyone takes notice. The other one is like, that 1970 icon just travels to the future and stays in the future. Guys, I really wish I could continue talking about cars. And maybe soon you would reply and maybe help me to choose the cars that you think that I deserve. For me, now the top benchmark of the car I choose is a Dodge, whether it's a Charger or the Challenger. Um, we'll continue this vlog soon afterwards, and once again, my apologies for not posting early in the morning, and have a good night to you all.